Good morning. This is day 2 of my Moke Lake walk. Today it's forecast for some heavy rain, probably around about 10 o'clock this morning. So I'm going to have mostly a rest day today and just try and stay out of the weather. If I can get out and do some short hikes around here, I will. And then tonight I'll be staying here again and then heading off back to Queenstown tomorrow. So yesterday I left Queenstown and walked along to about here where I was able to hitch a ride from that young Hungarian couple and managed to get to here, and then I started the Lake Dispute walk and followed that all the way up to Moke Lake where I'm staying now. I'm just trying to work out if I'm going to go back around via Arthur's Point and then down here, or I could go back up over towards Ben Lomond Saddle, or if I just come back this way. I'm just got to talk to the ranger this morning to find out if there's a couple of creek crossings here, and there are a couple of creek crossings up here, and I was wondering if they're likely to be flooded with the amount of rain that we're going to get. If the rain's going to be too bad, maybe I can then just come back out via the main road here. But yeah, I'll have to work all that out. Yeah, so hopefully it should be nice day, and hopefully the tub holds up in the weather. Good morning. Had a lazy start to the day today. I've just kind of been chilling out in the tent, reading my book, because we've had some reasonably heavy rain, but probably not as heavy as I was expecting. So today I'm just doing a day walk from Moke Lake, and I'm heading up Moke Creek just to have a look at what that area is like, because I might be heading out that way tomorrow. So it'd be nice to know if what the track's like before I hit it with my pack on and stuff like that. There are a few people camping at Moke Lake. It's a lot of you just drive in there with your van, or people have brought tents. Most people drive in, but there's like heaps of campsites, plenty of room. It's really quite pleasant, and such beautiful scenery. It's just amazing. Surprising, when I went for a swim yesterday, the water was surprisingly warm. I thought it was going to be like bitterly cold, but it was really quite pleasant. That's the valley I came down yesterday. I walked around it over the top of this peninsula and around the back of the lake there. I think that's the first of about 7 creek crossings. I think the river gets a bit deeper further down, so not sure if I'll come this way tomorrow carrying my backpack and that. It's also a lot further to go this way, but I'll suss it out and see how we go. Well, this is a really muddy and slippery track, so it's be a bit tricky if I'm coming here with my full pack tomorrow. It's my second creek crossing. So earlier I was following Moke Creek track, which is down the valley here, but it seemed to be just like underwater most of the time. So now I'm on Moke Creek Road. It's still quite scenic. That's Moke Lake in the distance there where I'm camped, and I've just done a bit of a day walk up this valley. One thing I've enjoyed about this trip is it's been a little bit more relaxed. I've done a couple of big walks. It's also just nice to just sit by the river and just relax and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Just noticed some horses going past down there on the track. I just realised that maybe the trail that I was following, which I thought was a walking trail, was maybe a horse trail, a riding trail. Which would make much more sense, because getting across the rivers on a horse would be a lot easier than doing it by foot. It'd be a nice way to get around too. Here, it's beautiful. On a horse, it'd be great. So I'm heading back now. I've basically walked along Moke Road, or Moke Creek Road, and just taking in the scenery, and sat down beside the side of the road there, overlooking the river, watching the horses go past and stuff, and that was just really relaxing. So now I'm heading back. It's funny, just sitting down for a few minutes, your legs kind of seize up again. You realise I need to probably do more prep work and more exercise before I do my hiking. I'm going to get into better shape. So now I'm heading back towards Moke Lake. If it warms up a bit, I might go for another swim. It was really nice yesterday. Much easier doing a creek crossing on a horse. So I'm back at camp now. I'm just going to have a late lunch. I'm going to have some roast beef and vegetables, and yeah, just chill out. Might go for another swim. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here today, although there's a big large school group by the looks over the other side. It looks like they might be doing rafting or something, so I might see them out on the water later on. Yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing day. It hasn't been as wet as I thought it might have been today. It's turning out to be quite a nice day. Oh, I had my stove a bit too hot. The handle turned into cheese. Gross. Oh, that's pretty good. It tastes pretty good though. It turned out to be quite a nice day. I was expecting it to be raining for most of today, and like heavy storms this morning, but it was just a bit of rain, but not too bad. Wait. Ow. Oi, back off. Wait, let me get it. Wait. Jeez. Yeah. Let me break some off. Just wait. You little greedy, lift this off. Oi. Come on. Oi. Hey. Oi. What are you doing? Wait. Sit. Ouch. Right, sit. Wait. Listen. Wait until I get it. That's probably enough for you. That's enough for you. Listen, greedy. Oi. What's in? Oi! You're alright. I've got some friends now. Well, it's the end of day 2 of my Moke Lake adventure. So yesterday, obviously, I walked out from Queenstown and hitched a ride along the highway and walked up along the valley along Lake Dispute. And then today I've done a sort of a short day walk just up along Moke Creek Road, and I spent a lot of time just relaxing. I went for a swim and just sort of just really enjoying the weather, because it's quite pleasant. You get this nice breeze off the lake, and it's just spectacular. And it's been quite warm too. I was expecting it to be quite cold on this trip, but yesterday and today have been quite pleasant. Although apparently tonight it's going to get down to about 3 degrees, so it'll be a bit cooler tonight and possibly cool tomorrow. And tomorrow, so for tomorrow I've decided I will walk out to Arthur's Point, which is back along that day track that along the road I was following earlier today. It's only about 11 kilometres, but then I should be able to pick up a bus from there back to Queenstown and continue my adventures. How spectacular is that? G'day. Back scratch. Hey. Reno. There you go. So I won't do any more videoing tonight, so I might just sign off here and I'll see you guys in the morning.